What is up, blockchain gang? Yet another video about the MIR4 economy, and I apologize if this subject bores you, but it is a core component of any modern MMORPG, not just specific to the blockchain. If you prefer to see different content, please let me know in the comments. Usually, I just do whatever the I feel like doing at any given time, but who knows, I might feel different after hearing from you. Now is the time to bust out your graphing calculators, pocket protectors, and short that dislike button so we can begin. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is that MIR4 is not actually a play-to-earn Web3 game where users own their own digital assets that are backed up on a blockchain. If that were truly the case, this DRACO symbol would not exist. Neither would this marketable symbol. Every item in the game would be tradable for any currency chosen and agreed to by all parties engaged in the transaction. This would be tradable. This would be tradable. Even this would be tradable. If I were in the mines and stepped in a pile of horse shit, and somebody wanted that pile of horse shit that the purple drink stepped in, I would be able to sell that. I would be able to take pictures of my feet and sell those. My point is that only about 1/8 of your playable experience is actually marketable, and even that is a big stretch. Here's why. You see, major aspects of progression in this game are locked behind a paywall. This means that you can only pay the developers to progress in these areas, or you are going to wait for them to hand them out to everyone in a login event. Then you have all of these other areas of progression where players have the option to buy them directly from the developer or trade them with other players, only in their local server, which is about 10% of the total player base. On top of that, only about 15% or 1/8 of some of these items are tradable, while the others will never be tradable. Technically, MIR4 is only 1/12 of a blockchain game by my estimations. If all of that wasn't bad enough, MIR4 devs will take any currency in exchange for progression. You can pay them in fiat, DRACO, Darksteel, Hydra, Dragonsteel, Wemix dollars, gold, watching ads, mileage, and Wemix. But if you want to trade with other players on the artificially limited selection of items even available, you will have to pay a premium due to supply and demand. And you must use the single currency designated by WeMade to make the transaction. This means that many times, in order to get the currency you want, you'll have to make an additional 1 or 2 transactions, losing even more of your property that you've earned in the process. We need to blow the trumpets of Jericho and tear down these paywalls now, or at least put them in one of Jericho's 1004 different signature submission holds until they pop the cherry on this market and let the players conduct free commerce. Obviously, more commerce equals more transaction fees, which equals a higher use case for every single one of the tokens in play, which means more money for WeMade on the back end. Obviously, gimme items from login rewards and events from the devs could be binded to your account, but anything you earn should be yours to do with whatever you please, or else you don't actually own it, which is the entire concept of play to earn or play and earn. If your gameplay was so important to WeMade, they wouldn't reward only 10% of it, is all I'm saying. The Maplestory Universe is coming, and I'm not saying that it will change everything, but the original release of Maplestory did change everything. I'm reading reports about no developer cash shop with 100% of the items being earned through gameplay or purchased on the market by players from players. I am not one of those shit tubers who clickbait mofos with thumbnails like, "Is Maple the MIR4 killer?" But they need to do something soon. Aside from the Mandela, Sabbath Clash, and Valley of Life and Death Arena planned for later this year, at least open the damn auction house that was promised over a year ago and remove all of these stupid tags and binds designed to limit player growth and achievements, all for the purpose of exclusivity, aka gamer gating power for profits for pay-to-win puddle pirate pussies suffering from baby dick aggression. Or is whaling in video games just the new generation's version of a midlife crisis? Put the pictures in your head into words down in the comments so I know what you think. Did you remember to like and subscribe? I swear, you would forget your head if it wasn't. We made horse. It's in the game.